Hello everyone, I'm Serious Simmer and welcome to another video. So I want to start a series on my channel where I convert some of my alpha sims and builds to Maxis Match, and this is literally just because I don't use alpha CC anymore. I still love it, but it just kind of sits there on my computer and in my game, so I really just want to bring my sims to the future with me so I could use them still. So I'm starting with the Salem Sisters. These are actually one of the first families that I made in The Sims, and basically their story is that their parents died and the older sisters have to come back to the house in Oasis Springs, their family home, and help with the two youngest teen daughters, help them get through high school. So I actually already did the older siblings, the two oldest, Sienna and Sonia, on my TikTok, so you guys can go look at them there and follow me there. But this sim that we're doing right now, this is Sydney Salem. So Sydney is, I would say she's Switzerland, so she's the middle child. She is the good one. She doesn't get into the arguments. She's usually the mediator and who people go to when they're fighting with each other. I really love her. She's a good sim. She is athletic. As you can see, she has a really athletic build. I brought it down here when I was building her because I kind of want to start playing them from the beginning almost, so I don't want her to be super buff at the beginning. I want her to have to work for that, but yeah, she's in the athletic career. She is a lesbian. We love her. She is super sweet, and honestly, I was living for this outfit. I was trying to find something that was like sporty and casual, like, say she doesn't care about fashion but she could still dress, you know. So I won't be posting these sims to the gallery, but all of the clothes that I use for them will be linked in the description box below. Okay, so this ended up being my final look for Sydney. It was very casual, but that's very Sydney, so I love it. I went with a no makeup look for her. I love the skin detail that she has. So yeah, on to the next one. So this is Sophie Salem. So she's the baby of the family and she's very much a girly girl. I imagine that it was really difficult for her to lose her mother as a teen. I feel like she was very close to her and is really struggling with that. So she's a little boy crazy. She is always sneaking out, going to parties, just, you know, living her life, being a teen, and getting into trouble while at it. I would say she's a bit of a mean girl at school. But yeah, of course she has her little clique. If I remember correctly, her friend group consisted of like a boy and a girl set of twins. And I made all the friends and love interests for each sister, so I must have had like over 20 sims in that world. Does anyone else do that? Side note, I love this hair. I've been waiting for a sim that I could use this hair on where it like fits into their personality as well, because it's very girly, even like a little young, but still like very like chic. I really love this hair. Anyway, but what I was saying was, does anyone else do this thing where they make the whole world for their sims and they just can't play until they have like a whole cast almost? So yeah, so that's what I do. As you guys can see, Sophie is living like her rich white woman fantasy. She is very Cher from Clueless, and I really love these like white sparkly shoes that she has on. These socks are actually the game socks, and they, maybe you can't see them, but they have like little hearts on them. And so this dress, later on, I was struggling with whether to do a bright purple for this dress or more of a muted purple, but I decided that the bright purple was more Sophie's style. So now I'm trying to do her makeup, and I do not wear makeup in real life, so I always struggle with my Sims makeup. Like, does this look right? Does this blend well? Like, so I did my best. I think she looks good in the end. Honestly, I think that there are people who make like full makeup looks for a sim rather than doing it piece, and I want to find some of those. But yeah, I think she turned out pretty okay-ish. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of her makeup look. Okay, so yeah, here you can see like I was struggling with whether to do the darker purple. So this is Sophie's final look. I want to try to put like polls in the video so you guys can like rate the outfits and pick which one is your favorite. But if I don't do that, just go ahead and put that in the comment section for me and let me know what you guys think. Okay, and now we are on to our final sim, Sasha Salem. She is older than Sophie. I think Sasha, I mean, she's still a teen. I think Sasha just wants to like smoke weed and read books, you know, like she's very chill, very thoughtful. She wants to be a writer. Her and Sophie do get into arguments, but they are very protective of each other at the end of the day. They're all sisters, and even though they're almost like opposites, they still love each other even though they go at it. So yeah, I am realizing just now that none of my sims, none of these girls actually look like sisters. Like they're not similar at all. So I made them before I knew how to do like the genetics feature in Create a Sim. So I was just literally going based off like generating a new sim, a new random sim, and trying to make them look similar-ish. But yeah, so that's why they look like they're all adopted. But I think we can appreciate their differences. So Sasha's style is going to be like a relaxed, almost like hippie vibe. I love this long sweater. I feel like I probably overuse this sweater on my sims, but it's okay. Her look ends up being almost 70s, but not quite. But anything. It's almost like a stoner feel. Tell me what you guys think again. So just to talk about like the older sisters a little bit and how that's gonna cause conflict, because I do want to do like a let's play with them eventually when I get the whole town sorted out. But the very oldest sister, Sonia, she actually moved to San Myshuno. She is a lawyer. She's in the political career. And so she kind of has to put that on hold to come back and figure out what to do with her siblings. And then we have the second oldest sister, who is Sydney, also moved to San Myshuno, but she is in the social media influencer career. So this is definitely going to cause some conflict with them and trying to figure out, do we stay in Oasis Springs? Do we move the younger girls to the older girls? So I'm really excited to do let's play with them. Again, you guys can pick whose outfit is your favorite. Hopefully I can figure out how to do the polls and you guys can pick which outfit is your favorite. But yeah, so that's Sienna. And this is Sonia, the lawyer. Okay, so that's it for the video. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you.